Slated for release on February 22, 2023, Sony's PlayStation VR 2 marks a new generation of Sony's foray into virtual reality gaming. While the launch lineup includes many games already available on other platforms such as After the Fall, No Man's Sky and Among Us, Horizon Call of the Mountain is certainly among the most anticipated. As the first Horizon game in VR, Horizon Call of the Mountain looks to promise a whole new level of immersion in the series and some of the most intense combat to date. With the level of quality associated with a first-party PlayStation Studio title, Horizon Call of the Mountain should take full advantage of the new hardware. With a starting price of $549 and a limited selection of new titles available at launch, PSVR 2 has already sparked debate in the gaming community. However, those familiar with VR hardware praise the device's impressive specs. This includes 4K Kelvin visuals with a 110-degree field of view, eye tracking with foveal rendering, and controllers with haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, which Horizon Call of the Mountain will take full advantage of. The Mountain Calls to Battle. Horizon games can be divided into three main segments in terms of gameplay, story and dialogue, open-world traversal, and combat. The Horizon Call of the Mountain story takes place around the same time as Horizon Forbidden West, and players will control Ryaz, the prisoner of Shadow Karja. This game takes a different approach to its world and does not offer a traditional open world, instead featuring linear exploration and climbing sections between combat scenarios. When it comes to fighting, few games match the intensity of being attacked by a huge robotic dinosaur. This is the area that Horizon Call of the Mountain has the most to gain and perhaps to lose. Horizon's combat has traditionally excelled due to the variety and range of enemies, along with the different ways players can approach encounters. These encounters are choice-based, as players can choose when, where, and how they take down their enemies. With the smallest battle arena shown so far, it's unclear whether the game's move to VR will allow players the same freedom of choice as other games in the series. But even with smaller environments to contend with, many fans will be pleased that Horizon Call of the Mountain will feature many of the same machines from previous games, such as Snapmaw, Stormbird, Thunderjaw, and more. Weapon variety plays an important role in Horizon games, as it allows players to determine how they want to take down enemies. Trailers for Horizon Call of the Mountain have shown off his diverse and menacing foes, but fans haven't seen much of his choice of weapons yet. At the moment, the weapons shown in the trailers are the series' signature bow with elemental arrows and, most recently, a blast sling, shown in the latest The Game Awards 2022 teaser. The game's VR controls allow players to physically shoot arrow drawing and grabbing bombs to hurl at enemies. Each weapon has the potential to amplify combat through immersive interactions. As a VR game, immersive player actions help provide a sense of presence in the world and make combat encounters more engaging, and those actions certainly don't stop with weapons. Crafting and dodging also add to the unmistakable overall feel of combat, as they provide the tools needed for encounters. Players can craft items from raw materials such as elemental arrows and maybe even upgraded weapons. An evade mechanic has also been implemented in Horizon Call of the Mountain to give players the ability to quickly dodge enemy attacks. Horizon Call of the Mountain will be released on February 22, 2023 on PSVR 2. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and support my channel.